You'll have to forgive the noise. Somebody's mowing the lawn very close to my house right now, and that's unfortunate timing, but they're there. So we'll just deal with the noise as best we can. Anyway, the other project that I've got to do today is I have Mk3 key fob in the Corrado, so I can do the wireless opening and closing of the car. And there is a thing here where the battery goes, and it has come loose. It's broken from its solder joint, so it's not making a good point of contact. So I'm going to attempt to resolder that and see if I can breathe some new life into this key fob. And I may or may not be successful, but I'm going to give it a try. So let's see how it goes. Again, I apologize for all the noise in the background, but this is just that day that they decided to do all that yard work, so there's noise. Anyway, what I need to do here is I'm going to be testing for continuity between this point on the front of this circuit board goes to a trace on the back, and I just want to make sure that that actually will if I solder it, if it'll actually connect. So I'm just looking for continuity here to see. It looks like this jumps across and provides continuity to the other side. So if that little dot on the back is not doing what it needs to do and connect through the printed circuit board, then yeah, it's just going to be kind of an exercise in futility. So I'm hoping that I can find the trace on the other side here and find some continuity. Again, this is not like an expensive fob. The circuitry I can get for about $30. It's not. Alright, so there's no continuity there, so I'm going to take a little X-Acto knife, scrape it, see if I can get some clear contact on it, and hopefully we are able to get enough open contact that I can get some solder onto it. Okay, now I can actually see, now I can see a little bit of the circuit peeking its head through there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little glob of solder on there to just spread out that contact, make it more, well, make it easier to get some buy-in there. This is the leftover of a broken drill bit. That'll work just fine. So I'm just going to put a little bit of flux on the drill bit here. I'm going to go ahead and just put that right on that contact. Now I'm going to put a little glop of solder there. Alright, we got a good tin there. And now I'm going to want to flip this over. Oh, looks like I have to redo the other end as well. Just enough built up on the contact on either side that it should be happy. This goes this way, so the battery slides in from the end. And we're going to try to get this positioned where the solder will hold it happily in place and we can secure this thing. I don't know if it's going to actually cooperate with me, so we'll just see here. If I can do it without screwing up all of the other components on this, that would be fantastic. And yeah, I'm sure there are probably other better ways to do this. I don't know them because I learned all I know about electronic circuitry and repair from high school electronics class at West Springfield High School in Virginia many years ago. So there's probably better tools, better ways to do this. I don't know them. Doing the best I can. And that's kind of what this channel's about, right? Just, oh, I heard beeping there. So something was making a contact. That's promising. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and heat it up. See if we get a good contact on this side. All right, heat up this one. Let's see what we have in terms of, yeah, if I just drop that there, that's great. All right, well, it seems secure on here. That's a good sign. But I got to check the continuity on the other side. So let's see what we have in terms of signal trace to signal trace. Not getting any love there. Try to cross it back. Well, this may have been a worthless pursuit. The trick's going to be if it stays on when I put the battery in here, or if comes popping off. It came popping off the circuit board immediately, so that's great. Why don't we do this? I'm going to try this again. With the battery in place, and I'm going to clamp it down. Battery, both sides have now popped off. This may just be a goner. I may need to suck it up and pay the 28 bucks for a new remote, because I think, yeah, this circuit board is not wanting to cooperate with me here. So we'll just let that sit for a minute and then see if we had any success after the solder cools down. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. But, I mean, if it's done, it's done. I'll just order a new one. But it's always worth trying. Okay, it's cooled down enough for me to release. Looks like this one side actually did pin down. This side did not. And nope, they both came off. So, alright, well, that was a repair failure, so just didn't work. I'll go ahead and order another one and we'll just call it a day. But thanks for watching me try to fix this. And we will, yeah, we'll get another one and I'll show you how to program it with the Mk3 alarm system.